Hey everyone, it's Bowser Galaxy 10. Welcome back to EarthBound. In the last episode, we defeated Mr. Carpenter, and now we can finally save Paula!
Man, I'm gonna miss the cultists because they were my favorite!
Hello there, Mr. Bird. Apparently I can't kill you first, Mr. Bird. Apparently I can. Why did I fight you, Mr. Bird?
Because it was probably RNG, whether you...
I don't want a cookie!
Because the damage isn't 100% consistent, right? The damage is partially RNG, right?
Yeah.
So probably, if you got minimum damage, it wouldn't have killed him, so he's like, nah. Not gonna... Ness, you got the key. Are you hurt?
No, actually.
Sorry for all the trouble I caused you. Thank you, Ness. You're just like I imagined you'd be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Getting back, they may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. Maybe we'll use a little psychic power that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson.
So yeah, if you're wondering when Ness learns PSI Fire and Thunder and Freeze like in Smash, he doesn't! Paula does!
But he doesn't learn PK Freeze. Lucas does.
Okay, then whatever. Anyway, we have Paula now!
PK Freeze!
Wow, that's a low stats, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty good level.
Girl, you got some work to do.
That she does. So, there's a lot of birds.
We gotta plan out
You know,
workout regimen.
there's a lot of birds around here. So...
365, 366, 367.
Alright.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a pornographic genius if I do say so myself.
Why did you say that?
For an instant memory. Look at the
Why?
camera.
Wait!
Safe.
Right where freaking Paula joins the team!
Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back instant memories.
Boy, Jelly Belly, hello, six pack. Keep more cream puff.
Yeah, I think that should be enough. Level 10 from level 1, should be homesick! Finally time to show this off. Ness will eventually get homesick if you go too long without calling Mom. Call Mom.
What's wrong? You sound so sad. You're homesick? Well, I knew there would be days like this. Must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice. So do you feel any better? Well, I better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye.
So it can be a random amount of time before he gets homesick. It can be a few hours, it can be a few minutes. There was one time where I literally, where I cured my homesickness, got into a battle, and he was homesick again.
Yay.
And I was like, why? Oh no.
It was just like, yeah, that came from the test playthrough.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I've also forgot, Paula also got bread roll, and we put the frying pan, ribbon, and copper bracelet on her from the store, and also her PSI skills. Fire that does the entire row of enemies, freeze that does a good amount that does a huge amount of damage but not effective against certain creatures, and thunder, which will usually miss.
And thunder, which we'll usually miss.
However, if it does hit, it eliminates a psychic or psychic power shield. By the way, we also got PSI shield. I usually don't use the shields that much. But anyway, now that we got her to level 10, it's time to head off. Welcome to our second sanctuary dungeon, Lilliput Steps. This is actually completely skippable for the moment. You do not have to actually head in here. But you will want to. There's a good amount of stuff in here. For example, the mole playing rough, which we used to grind. it has a croissant chance with a 4 in 128 chance of dropping a croissant. I do not recommend using Paula's PP for stuff like this. Save it. She's good. Don't use her yet. Though you'll want to, considering how much she freaking fails at getting hit.
And just like, for example, the mole playing rough, which we used to grind.
Oh my god, Joel. Whatever we do.
I am extending the pornographic genius joke and sending it to Nathan. We also noticed that Paula has nothing equipped on her body.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, this dungeon is actually pretty dang hard because of a certain number of enemies. These being not one of them, Mr. Batty. Originally the first enemy in Mother Free, now second dungeon enemy in this one. It randomly drops a jar of hot sauce with a 2 in 128 cans. I don't get it. Guess because it's red? That's the only thought I could have.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, considering...
I don't know, man.
Anyway. Actually, nah. Well, we can use it later. Anyway, this is what most Mr. Baddies will do. Do nothing. Mr. Baddies are very easy. But Paula's still a glass cannon, so be careful of her.
What?
What? Mr. Batty got affectionate and we stopped and we weren't able to move. What's the problem? Level 11. PSI Freeze Beta! Even stronger PSI Freeze. I think that means I'm pretty leveled right now. Great Charm. Also, an annoyance with the inventory, you have to actually switch it around if you want to actually equip it. Anyway, this will put it up to 1 more defense.
Yay! Sweet.
Screw it, it's something.
She finally has something on her body.
Anyway, Ness will attack the mole playing rough, and Paula will attack the front row of Mr. Baddies.
PSI fire!
Oh, why does my attack miss so often? Why?
You'd think they used Sukukaja or something.
That's not a thing. There. Why is my luck so bad? Why is there a skeleton?
Who are you talking to? No problem here.
Whatever you say, Ness.
If this is a modern, like if this game came out today, there would just be no problem here memes everywhere.
Oh god. Welcome to say hello to one of the hardest enemies. Luckily he's on the floor away from us, so you don't have to fight him. Instead we have to fight this battle again. Of course the mole has to be on a different lane from the others. Row, whatever, I don't care. Burn! Ow. Okay, so it attacked its own partner there. Anyway, we're getting very low on health. But it should be fine. If I attacked anything! I hate. Burn! Christ! Just die!
And Ness didn't heal anyway.
I can heal later. I can heal outside the fight. There. My luck was any worse, I'd think I'd be using the freaking yo-yo. The yo-yo's supposed to be the weapon that misses all the time.
The mole comes from all the way off screen.
I didn't even see the mole!
I'm pretty sure it was literally off the screen.
I don't want to use up my PP like this! Yeah, use up your smash on the thing that was going to... Well, I'm glad that it attacked itself, at least. Okay, then.
Level up. Oh, baby.
She got a lot of experience from... Yeah, her experience was her near-death experience.
Who are you talking to?
I wish I could talk to Paula. And say, holy crap, how'd you live? Okay, fine. Mighty Bear. A 2 in 128 chance of dropping a teddy bear.
That'd be nice.
So we stealing its kid or something? But anyway. These things are dangerous. Use PSI Freeze Beta. And it'll die.
Assuming you have PSI Freeze Beta, because
if you don't, use PSI Freeze Alpha, hope Ness can kill it. If you don't, use PSI Freeze Alpha, hope Ness can kill it, goes first. These things are strong enough to be used. Also, I just remembered that it's fine to use your thing for a bit here. Life Up Beta! Now we'll heal even more!
Which seems...
And a magic butterfly.
Seems a little bit unnecessary, but okay.
It's good for fights. That's what I usually use the bigger life ups. No.
Like boss fights, you mean?
Well, battles in general, if I'm low.
I see. Very insistent.
Okay, whatever. Okay, good, finally.
Bear! Bear! Bear!
Bear!
Nothing! Just kidding, bear!
Yeah, about that. Anyway, we're getting close to the end of the dungeon now. Of course, the way I want to go is blocked by bears and moles.
Just kidding. But there's only one bear. And 2 moles.
There's a...
Oh, look, there's...
okay, 2 moles.
And there's a bear. Over there, too.
Well, the moles aren't... The bear isn't trying to murder me right now. It's fine.
The mole called for help. A bear showed up.
Mole called for help. Gygas showed up. What the hell?
Gygas used Ragnarok. Everything died. You game over. Your Saliva's deleted.
No, that only happens in the pirated copy. What?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Probably what I should have been doing. Anyway, here's the thing you definitely... I'm not liking what I'm seeing on there. PSI Caramel. No!
Mistakes were made. At least they're all in the same row.
But I'm taking down the Mighty Bear because that thing has a good amount of offense. And he's homesick!
Things are going well.
Damn it, Ness! Damn it, Ness! So yeah, sometimes he'll randomly think of others. He'll randomly think of home instead of actually attacking or doing magic. That does remind me of... That does actually remind me of one of the scenes from Some Call Me Johnny's review of the game where he was like, okay, Ness can also get homesick and think of random things. So Master Belch barfed in my face and I suddenly thought of beef stew. Good to know. Is he actually? Yeah, he's homesick. Anyway, the PSI Caramel is very good for this fight, so use it beforehand. Paula will recover 20 PP because Paula's gonna be the one attacking this damn thing. For that said, it's time.
You finally got here. This is the second your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare.
The Mondo Mole.
That's not disturbing at all.
You know, for kids! Anyway, Mondo Mole, 498 HP, 37 offense, 50 defense, 161 PP, 15 guts, and 9 speed. What you will want to do, very much so, paralyze him.
It would not surprise me if I found out that the orange thing, the orange stuff,
Oh, of course.
was...
Anyway, what you will want to do is paralyze him, and his body will become numb, and he will not be able to physically attack you. All he has is physical moves.
So it's like using slime against Kamoshida.
Sure. Anyway, he's, as the guide says, a pile of experience points at this point. Figured I might as well. The only spell he has is that, so it's only a matter of time. If he stops. Ness being homesick doesn't help things.
So does the paralysis just last forever, or what?
Yep.
That seems very balanced.
Why do you think you have healing? Anyway, with that done, that is actually one of the few times I've actually gotten Paula through that fight. Most of the time he goes right for her. Beside Magna Alpha, which will allow her to steal PP from the opponent.
Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody on
Of Lilliput Steps.